This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hello everybody, it's your old pal Rob. Today we are going to be taking a look at my top 10 supplements for 4 Against Darkness. The ones that really stand out to me. Now, a couple things that I want to make perfectly clear here is that I tried to choose ones that didn't add a whole bunch of stuff. Like Twisted Dungeons is really great because it adds a whole kind of another feel to it, or one that was just only for characters. I tried to find the ones that I thought were more story driven that really add a lot, and boy, there is a lot of stuff out there. So without further ado, at number 10 is the Knight of Destiny. Okay, this is a nice little Arthurian quest. Lasts about 45 minutes. Just a really solid story and a fun adventure as you go on a quest, and it is absolutely fun. You can get all of these at Drive-Thru RPG, but at number 10 is going to be the Knight's Destiny. I mean, how can you not want to play, do a whole night thing? The next one that comes in is the Three Kings. As you can see, I've bound and printed out all these. This kind of takes you to the next level. A lot of the stuff that you're going to see on here is kind of level 1, level 2, but this takes you to level 3 and 4 and adds just another fantastic adventure. The 3 rings, you're looking for the 3 rings, and the journey and the torture that you go through in doing this is absolutely amazing. At 10, 9, at number 8, the Tournament of the Undead Viscount. Now this is for any level, and I really enjoyed this. This is a giant tournament base type of supplement. It does such a fantastic job, as all these do. They give you just so much story and so much to go through. It's just a wonderful experience to play these. And this one really stands out because it really kind of hones and kind of takes you through some different twists and turns. Another great supplement from 4 Against Darkness. At number 7, we have Fortress of the Warlord. Now, I've played this live here on the channel, and this is just an incredibly deep and very big story with tons of just glory. It also is going to come with a map that you're going to go through, and you're going to have to negotiate and deal with some things in here. I don't want to ruin too much, but this is for levels 4 and more. So, when you get your character going, it really does start to, you start to come into these other adventures that open up this whole possibility and whole world for you. At number 6, Caverns of Chaos. Now this one here, this was a nice in-betweener from levels 3 to 6. Caverns of Chaos is just another one with twists and turns and just some surprising decisions that you're going to have to make. Really enjoyable at number 6. At number 5, one that we've done live here. Okay, matter of fact, for levels 5 to 9, 4 Against the Abyss. This kind of ties in with a whole bunch of things and really is just another one of those just beautiful supplements. I don't want to give too much away, but the deeper you go in, the harder the battle that you are going to fight. And 4 Against Abyss just really stands out. Once you get the feel of the game, this really takes it to that next type of level. At number 4 is Digressions of the Devouring Dead. Now this adds a necromantic feature here, but it also has a nice story where you're going to have a bunch of missions going through this. This really pushes things to another level and is really, really glorious. You know, being able to add certain things to your party. It's for any level. It adds all kinds of different, you know, spells and stuff like that, but also the missions in this are absolutely brutal and glorious at the same time. So at number 3, we have one that is for higher levels, and when I went through this, boy, this just pushed me around pretty good. And this was one that I expected to be hard, but I found very rewarding and very good. And that's 4 Against the Netherworld. Just a brutal supplement. Good, solid, hard, challenging. But, you know, when you get to that point when you think that you have it all figured out, well, this supplement changes the questions for sure. At number 2, as we're getting down to my top couple, number 2, this one I really enjoyed because of the mythology of it all. It's 4 Against Ragnarok. And it really just, I mean, when you talk about pushing it to another extreme, this is one that wasn't actually written by Andrea, but you're going to be moving around a map. You're going to be encountering all kinds of wild things, and as you go through, you know, basically Ragnarok, which is just, I just highly suggest it because it tells its own tale and it does a fantastic job. The number 1 for me was, I think, because it's more personal than anything else, and that is Dark Waters. It was the first supplement that I used outside of using the book. Dark Waters is really just an interesting tale and really kind of pushes you to see other things and experience other things. And it really empowers what is such a fantastic system, which is 4 Against Darkness. It takes it and, you know, if you know, with the 4 Against Darkness supplement, you're creating your own adventures. You're creating your own storyline. And Dark Waters creates this storyline. So now you have a story behind this that you don't have to create. It's already there, and it just flows beautifully, connects beautifully, and does some amazing things. And it's just a real, when you are done with it, you feel like you went through something. And Dark Waters, I'd really suggest that if you are going to get 2 things, first of all, 4 Against Darkness, which is the rule book, and then your first supplement should be Dark Water, because I think it really kind of flows so beautifully and gives you this fantastic feel. Now, I really want to stress that you can play 4 Against Darkness with just the basic book, and you would have plenty of hours upon hours upon hours of playtime, and never be able to do everything that you want to. These supplements build theme, build a story. All of them, every one that I've showed you here, takes and does something different and gives you that thematic. Like when you look back and you have your characters at a certain level, you look back and everything that you went through, if you went through some of these supplements, you go, wow, we have been through some things, and some things we have been through for sure. A must have, these 10 are my must haves, and I can never see these leaving my collection ever. 4 Against Darkness, one of the best dungeon crawl games out there today. If you have not experienced it, okay, please check out some of the videos that I've done. Check out Daniel over at Dungeon Dive, who has done a lot of really good stuff with this. And get a feel, get involved, go over to Drive Through RPG, download it, print it out, and let your imagination take you where it will. So I hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.